feel like a cool breeze. I'm fine. Are you? I'll be okay, because every time I start doing these exercises, I start to warm up. So I don't mind it once I get going. All right, let's see. All right, welcome back to those of you who are joining us virtually. Steve, Kevin, to you guys here in person, thanks for participating, hanging in there with me. I will dive right into it today. I mentioned it on the video this morning, but today, October 29th, is World Stroke Day. So just like the video from this morning, I have included a link in this video as well. And if you guys want that information or you need further details, just let me know. But for you guys at home and those of you watching this video, there is a link there so that you can learn more about World Stroke Day. If you just simply want to educate yourself on the condition of a stroke, what you can do to prevent it, whether it's the first time or a second stroke, and then also ways of supporting stroke survivors. So a lot of information out there for people to learn from. And one of the biggest things, and we tend to focus on that a lot here at Easterseals and the neurological rehab program, is movement. Right? Movement can definitely help prevent a stroke, whether it's the first time or unfortunately a second time. So we try to always do some kind of movement, whether it's our gentle stretches in the morning. Obviously, we've also tuned in and or turned on with our rehabilitative strengthening ever since the shutdown, and we've kept that going. So we've got our afternoon activity as well. And we invite you guys at home to join us, right? Whether it's in one of those videos, if it's in your own way, you know, any kind of movement is generally good movement. The other thing that I love to talk about is dancing. Dancing is movement, right? So maybe you have a shoulder moving, maybe you have your hips moving. Any kind of movement is good. So we are going to keep doing our part. We are going to move, dance, and groove so that we can continue to help promote stroke prevention, repeat stroke prevention, and overall just focus on our health and well-being. So for those of you out there, make sure you check out the website. Feel free to ask any questions. If you need further information from us, please do not hesitate to reach out. We love that you guys are connecting with us, and we want to continue to share this practice with you, share these exercises with you. And today we're doing that all in honor of World Stroke Day. So we will move, groove, dance, all the things. We have a different playlist today. We finished the one from earlier this week, which was a little hit or miss, but we had some fun with it. I think this one is more like rockabilly. So we'll have a little bit of Elvis in there. We'll see. We'll see what comes up, and we'll just keep doing our part, right? For all of you at home, keep in mind, modify as need, right? So everything I'm offering here is going to be a suggestion. I'll offer guidance, but please make sure that you tune into what your body needs, what feels best for you today, and we'll continue to focus on safety, stability, and staying away from any injury or added pain. So make sure you just tune in, see how you're feeling, have some water on hand. If you need to take a break at any point, feel free, but let's have a little fun with this. So go ahead, we'll get to our starting positions, and we'll get rolling, okay? All right. Kevin, you got your hat on, you're ready to rock? You seem focused. Nice. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water here. Feel free to do the same, guys, so stay hydrated. All right, we'll come to our starting position. Oh, look, you're just in time. Come on, we're having a party. Oh, hey. Yeah, you know what you're looking for. Okay, go ahead, bring your feet flat to the floor, knees bent, have your hips heavy in the chair, sit up nice and tall, create a little length in the spine, and then we'll start as we always do with 3 deep breaths. Let them be cleansing. Inhale, full breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Nice job, you guys. Are you joining? Are you going to join? Hey, do you have your mask? Sure. Okay. Make sure you get back on. Okay, so let's turn on some music, see what happens. I think it's starting with a little Elvis here, which is always near and dear to my heart. It's my dad's favorite. So come on to that starting position, lengthen the spine here. We're going to activate the neck muscles first, so dropping the chin, lifting it up. Dropping the chin, lifting it up. Good. Starting to activate the muscles in the spine here. Starting to move at a pace that feels best in your body. Maybe speeding up or slowing down, depending on what you need today. And of course, keeping the breath moving along with it. Good. Slow and steady, or a little faster if that feels okay. Just get the blood flowing, feel that energy moving. Nice job, you guys. Good, Kevin. Getting into rhythm and a pace that feels best for you. Couple more, just like this. Go ahead, one more each direction. Look up, look down, and come on back to center. Nice job, you guys. All right, go ahead, come on back to that starting position. Feel your spine long, and then we're going to go side to side with our end here. So dropping the shoulder and then back, switching sides and back. Good. So just continuing to alternate from side to side. Feeling those muscles turn on. And actively contracting them as you lift your head back. Nice job, you guys. Keep that breath moving. As always, if it feels better to speed up or slow down, you can do that. If you need to modify completely, or if you just want to stop and start dancing a little. Get into a little shoulder wiggle. Maybe move a little bit to Elvis. Whatever feels best. You gonna dance? You gonna join the dance party? I know you're secretly dancing inside. Good. Who we got? Oh, Jerry Lewis now? Whole lot of shaking. Keep shaking, guys. Left or right. Keep the breath going. Nice. Couple more each way. Good. Let's go ahead and do one more each side. And come on back to center. Oh, nice. You might start to feel your body warm up here, right? Noticing if your temperature increases, maybe your heart rate rises, maybe your breath is a little more powerful. That's all okay. That's normal. Just make sure to keep it within your limits that are safe for you. So now we'll get into the shoulders here, rolling them up to the ears and back down. Nice job. Up to the ears and back down. Good. Getting some action here right in the traps and for the rest of the shoulder blades. Make sure to go both directions, switching as you need. Good. Maybe go side to side. Maybe you stance a little bit. Whatever feels good, right? Keeping the motion going. There you go. Nice. Good, Steve. Keep that breath going here. Couple more, just like that. Getting those muscles going, get the blood pumping. And come on back to center. Nice. Okay, now we're going to get into the front of our core here. Right, so we're going to activate our abs. We also want to activate the chest muscles. So if it feels okay, you can bring your hands up to your head. Hey, have a good one. You can bring your hands up to your head. And then we're going to round forward, activating our belly here, squeezing those ab muscles in. Feel your chest activating as well. And then coming back to the center. Good. Pulling everything forward, engaging everything in the front body, and then reset. Now, if it feels better, you can have your hands down at your lap. And we're going to do the same thing, kind of like a seated sit-up. back body light up, and relax. Woo. How are we doing? Good. I think we're done with the, with the head and shoulders. So let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, gotta stay hydrated. Make sure you take a second to check in with yourself. All right, we are going to get into our arms and our hands all the way down to our fingers. So, we're going to start here with shoulder flexion and extension. Right, flexion is up and forward, extension is back and down. We're going to do both arms if available. So you have a couple options with your finger grip. You can take fingers in between, cupped over, or using the assistance of one hand to help the other, right? So wherever you're at, come onto that starting position. Feel your hips heavy, feet heavy. As you breathe in, lift those hands up and away. And then as you breathe out, down and back. Good. Nice job, Kev. Straighten that arm out in front of you as best as you can. Trying to work in the shoulder here. Good. Keep that breath moving. Nice job. Flexion as you lift up and away. Extension is back and down. Nice job, you guys. Keep in mind that this whole range is considered flexion or extension. So it doesn't necessarily matter how high you go, as long as you're feeling the action in those shoulders, activating within the range that's available to you. Good. Couple more, just like that. Keep the breath moving. Nice, Steve. Good. All right, wherever you're at, get to your highest point that's comfortable for you. And then we're going to go side to side. Getting the shoulder moving a little bit, activating the core. And keep that breath flowing. Nice job. One more inhale here. And exhale slowly, slowly. Lower off down. Good. Just relaxing those shoulders, letting them be nice and heavy. And now we are going, they'll bail on you already?
Yeah, they had to get out. I was out in the kitchen.
They couldn't handle Uncle Uno today.
The ultimate Uncle Uno today.
All right, guys, we're going to get into our elbow here. So flexion as we bend that hand up. Extension as we lower, right? Flexion as we bend it up. Extension as we lower. So we have the same hand grip options. Intertwine, touch, or assisting one hand with the other. And then we're going to pull those hands in and then push them out. Good. So I'm going to turn to the side to show the folks at home. We want to make sure that our shoulder stays nice and heavy. And then we're lifting up and bending out. I should say bending in and straightening out. Good. And when you bend, you're getting the biceps engaged. And when you straighten, you're activating the tricep. So alternating the muscles here. Moving the breath, smooth and steady. Nice job. Keep that breath going. Make sure to tune into yourself, see how you're feeling. Make sure the breath is smooth and steady. Flexion as you bend up. Extension as you come down. Nice. Good. This is all good, like toe tapping music. This is where the rockabilly comes out. Here. All right, a couple more just like that. Nice. With the new AFO, you can do the other side. You got a little bit of a better bend now, huh? Thank you.
Huh?
I can pull it up. Too hard.
What about, can you point into it?
If I stand up, I can.
Got it. We'll work on your dance. All right, last one, thumbs up, and straighten that down. All right, nice job. I'm going to get a little closer so that y'all can see, for those of you at home. And for you guys here, right, we're gonna do pronation, which is palm down. Supination is palm up. Pronation is palm down. Supination is palm up. And now we want to keep that shoulder nice and steady, right? The motion isn't in the shoulder, it's from below the elbow. So you're just rotating your forearm muscles. Good. So a couple options. You can do both at the same time. What about the other arm, Kev? Nice. So then if you're doing both at the same time, right, you can alternate over one another. Good. Maybe you're using the strength of one hand to assist. And again, just rotating below the elbow here. It's going to look a little different in every person's body, just depending. But we'll continue to move and groove and dance and celebrate. There you go, Kev. Just get your little shoulders involved there. Don't worry about the forearms. Nice job, you guys. Wherever you're at, keep the breath moving, right? Maybe smaller motions. You like this song, Kevin? Kinda. It's good enough to dance to, right? At least pick up a little beat bop there. All right, couple more. Keep that breath moving. And shake it out. Nice job. Again, you can always get into those muscles. If you need to release any tension, maybe you shake them out, create a little heat. Maybe the whole body shakes a little. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is wrist flexion. That's forward, and then extension is back. Flexion is forward, extension is back. Good. Now again, you can do both hands like this. You can focus on one. How about the left hand, Kev? So now you're gonna bring those hands together and maybe alternate back and forth like this. There you go. Good. Maybe your hands are, or fingers are intertwined. Maybe they're cupped. Maybe you're using one hand just to help assist back and forth. Good. Whatever feels best in your body. And again, moving within the range that's available, right? Maybe your hand doesn't come all the way forward or go all the way back, but if you're working here in this range, same thing. Also flexion and extension. Good. Keep it going. Keep the breath moving. How you feeling? Okay?
Tired, no, fine.
Yeah. Is your hand a little tighter today? Yeah. Maybe Tuesday we can do some more vibration. Good. All right, go ahead, shake it out. Relax. And then let's see, what are we getting into? Finger opposition. Nobody likes this one. I haven't seen one person smile when I suggest this. But the goal here is to get the thumb pad to the finger pads of every other finger, right? So if they do reach, then you're trying to push them in towards each other, activating the muscles of the hands and the fingers, and then open up, and then switch, right? So you're going through all fingers here, trying to get that available range, trying to hit the target. Good, and now you can either do it with one hand, you can do it with both, or a couple other options, right? If you're able to maybe get into that range, but you can't quite get the strength, you can use your other hand to assist, right? Drawing those fingers into each other so that there's connection. Good. And then another option, if that range isn't quite available, you can use your other hand again to bring the base of the thumb to the base of each finger, right? So you're alternating and just trying to get a little bit of range between opposition and then opening back up, right? Good. Wherever you're at, do a couple more here. Good. No falling asleep on me yet, Kev. Last round here. And when you're done with that, go ahead, shake out those fingers. Again, maybe create a little heat in the muscles. Release any tension. Feel free to massage them out. Okay, last one for arms and hands. We're going to get into flexion of all the fingers. So that's curling those fingers down, making nice tight fists, and then opening them up. Good. So you're curling them in, tight fists, and opening them up. Nice. Now again, couple options here. You can do both hands. You can focus on one. You can always use the strength of the other hand to assist, maybe trying to curl those hands into a fist, and then helping open up from the inside out, and then back again to a curl, and then open up. You can also intertwine the hands here, so you're squeezing the fists into each other, and then trying to open up. Good. Or you have the option of using one hand to kind of come over the top of the other and open up those fingers. Good. Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath moving. Yawning. Kev, your yawn just finally caught up to me. All right, one more wherever you're at. And then go ahead, shake it out. Once again, create a little heat, release that tension. Nice job, you guys. All right, I'm gonna head back to the starting position. We're gonna do core and legs. Let's take a breath to reset, drink a little water, and then keep moving forward. All right, so come into that starting position. We'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open up, exhale. And then I'm going to have a sip of water here. Stay hydrated. Stay awake. All right, let's get into core and legs. So we want to bring our spine nice and long. If you can, try and lift it up off the chair. That's going to activate the front and the back of the body. You're going to keep that low belly engaged here, and then we're going to activate our thighs. So extending the knee, turning on that quadricep, and then coming back down. And then we'll switch. Can you alternate sides, Kev? What about the other leg? There you go. Nice. And then you might not look the same on either side. That's okay. Do what you can within the range that's available. Keep that core nice and active. You can always support yourself by lowering the back on the back of the chair. And then keep that breath moving. Good. Straightening each leg, alternating right and left. Nice moves, Jess. Let's call you Dad. That was weird. I have no idea where that came from. Keep the breath going. Nice. One more each side. And come on back. Good. So we are going to turn it up a notch here. Come back to that starting position. Lengthen the spine if possible. Pull that tummy in tight, and then we'll start with one leg, straighten it flexes as well as you keep that whole leg lifted. Now you can stay here. You can always bend at the knee if you need to give a little relief to the quad. And then make sure you give yourself a break, right? Because we're going to do the same leg but opposite direction. So let's straighten back out and rotate the other way. Again, you can always use the support of the chair. But even if your back is leaning back, but active spine, right? An active trunk. Front and back of your torso engaged. And keep that breath moving. And one more. Now. Feel that quad today. You want to join in? Work those thighs? Just bust out a little dance move. All right, so you can switch to the other leg, or if you just want to focus on one leg, that's okay too. We're going to straighten the other one here, and same thing. Offer a little rotation at the hip. And again, same variations. You can always lean your spine back on the chair. Keeping the muscles active and engaged. Make sure to give that leg a little bit of a break, because then we're going to reverse directions. So let's straighten it one more time. Going the opposite way. Again, you can bend the knee if necessary. That just relieves some of the force out of the quad. Good. Keep that breath moving. And come on, back to center. Nice job, you guys. We're going to go ahead and give our larger muscles a break here. I'm going to turn to the side and I'll show you our heel raises. So, I'm turning here and you want us to come back to that nice tall position still. Long spine here, and we're pushing our toes down and lifting the heels up. And then relax. Push your toes down, lift the heels. And relax. Good. So you can stay here, doing both at the same time. You can alternate if you're still doing both legs. Nice, Steve. That looks really good. Straight up. Perfect. Or you can just do one foot here. Now, if you have a standing practice that's in your normal routine, you can do this as long as there's something to hold on to and you're safe and steady. Otherwise, you can just stay right here, seated, lifting those heels where you're at. Let's see, Gav. There you go. What about the other foot? You push down into the other one. All right, all right. Nice. There you go. There it is. Every little bit of movement helps. Nice job. All right, so for those of you that are sitting, if you need a little bit more resistance, you can bring your hands, pushing them into either both or one leg, and just offer a little force against your calf muscles, right? Just kind of working on a little body weight versus body weight here. Wherever you're at, a couple more, keep the breath moving. Nice. This is one that you could just dance to. I don't have blue suede shoes, but I got the 10 brown leather boots. What about a shoulder tap? Let's see. There you go. This is a good one to do too. Alright. Last one here. And we'll come on back to center. Doing good? Hanging in there? Nice. Tab, how you doing? Good. Okay. So we're coming back to that starting position. Spine is long, active, engaged. And then we're going to march. So, for those of you that are doing a standing practice, this is one that you can do standing as well. Either way, you want to keep that spine long, so your low belly active. Good. Nice, sweet. Good alternating as well. And this is one that, well, you might just want to be working on the leg. It's good to alternate between the two, right? Giving the brain the message of kind of equal motion from side to side. Good. That's so good. both sides. There you go. Good. Try and keep that chest lifted a little bit. Nice. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead. We'll do one more each side. Go right, go left, and we'll take a break from now. Huh. How you feeling, okay? Good. Nice job, Kevin. All right, you guys, we've got 2 left. So let's just check on the time. We're doing good on the time. I'm going to turn to the side to show the folks at home. Okay, so again, we want to come back to that starting position. Nice, tall spine. Lengthening up here. Keep the front of your body as well as your back body engaged. And then we're going to lift the arms. They're both at the same time. They're going to be supporting the hand. And then lift those legs. You should immediately start to feel some activity in your belly here. Right? This is going to be your abdomen engaging. You don't want any of the pressure waiting in your lower back. And then again, a couple of variations. You can do one leg. Oop, I got something on my sheet. You can do the other leg. You can always support your spine and lift those legs higher. If it's easier, you can even bend the knees. But wherever you're at, keep the breath moving. Feel all the activity in the front of the belly here. And then just try to hold. If you want, you can do sets, right? So alternating between full expression and coming back down. Or you're going to hold all the way up. Maybe 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever feels best in your body. Keep the breath moving. Take another inhale here. And lower. Oh. Gets me every time, especially after lunch. Okay, we have one left. So it's going to be very similar to the core hold. We're going to start in that active position, arms up, legs up, but then we're going to rotate. Yep, so you can either do bicycle or swimmer kicks. Either one here, we're getting a little motion in the legs, feeling that same activation in the low belly. Spine is long, low back is protected. Keep the breath moving. Same options, you can do one leg, however it feels best. You can rest the spine, but keep that chest lifted, stay active and engaged the whole time. Come back to full expression if you want. Keep that breath moving. This is where I'm glad that the air conditioning's on. Take one more deep breath in. And lower. Oh. Man, I tell you, we are doing our part today. Keep moving, right? Woo. All right. Come on back to center. Take a deep breath in. Big breath out. Let's do one more for good measure. Inhale. And exhale. Good. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of water here. All right. Oh, so the good news, we're done with all the large muscles of the body. So we're going to get into the smaller facial muscles here, and we'll start with our eyes. The rule of thumb is the eyes always follow the thumb. So we'll go ahead, bring your thumb straight out in front of you. Keep your eyes locked on the thumb, and then you're going to start making big circles here with the thumb. And have your eyes follow, but keep your head nice and still. Good. Moving the breath here. Nice job. Keep those eyes focused on the thumb. Keep the breath moving. One more big one, just like that. Come on back to center. Close the eyes. Release the thumb. Nice job, you guys. So we want to give our eyes a little bit of a break here in between sets. That's why we're closing them. The next one that we're going to do is do the exact same thing, except reverse the rotation. So once again, thumb comes out, eyes open, and then reverse the rotation. Going the other way. Good. the thumb and the eye still, but we'll move the head around. So I'll guide you through it. Let's go. Thumb out, eyes open, eyes stay on the thumb, and we go side to side. Good. Keep your eyes right on your thumb, Kev. Nice job. Rotating from right to left. Going back and forth. Good. Nice job, you guys. Keep those eyes steady. Good. One more each direction. Go right, go left, come on back to center, close the eyes, and release the hand. So good. All right, we're going to do one more set. It's going to be the same thing as the last one, except up and down. So when you're ready, bring the thumb out, eyes open, and now take your head up and down while your gaze stays on the thumb. So your eyes should be reaching the bottom and the tops of the sockets as you rotate the head around the eyeballs. Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath moving. Trying to get the full range that's available. Good. One more each direction. And come on back to center. Close the eyes and release the hand. Nice job. Let's go ahead with your eyes closed. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open up. Exhale. Lovely. Open those eyes. All done with the eye exercises. And now we're going to finish off the mouth exercises. So, I'm going to take a sip of water here. Oops, I'm spilling water on myself. I've done it before. I just dribbled all down the front of myself one time. It was really wonderful. All right. You know the drill. You're going to back up a little bit. Perfect. For you guys at home, we're going to take the mask off so you can see the facial exercises. I'm going to take another sip of water here. All right. Okay, you guys. Hopefully you're hanging in there. You are doing wonderful. Steve, nice job. Kevin, nice job. And we're almost done. Let's see, who do we got out there? King Robert. King Robert and Vivian are back again. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys, and all of your little images and emojis. Vivian has a little shark in there. I like that. Killing it, Miss Vivian. All right, let's keep moving forward. So we're almost done here. We're going to get into our facial muscles. So we can start by just giving them a little massage here. Right, releasing any of the tension. Cav, you out of here? Yep. All right, sir, we'll see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend. All right, go ahead, release that jaw a little. Just let go of any of that tension. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is open the mouth as wide as we can, right? And then close. Adios, Kev. All right. Good. We're really trying to get that jaw open as wide as it'll go. Stretching it out nice and wide. Good. Maybe your eyeballs come with. Oh, phone call. Oh, nice. Are they here or are they on their way? Good. Go ahead, do one more here. And release. Letting go of the tension in the jaw. All right, so the next one we're gonna do here is smiling. Smiling as big as we can. And then relaxing. You gotta go? Nope, okay. Oh, gotcha. Oh, is everything okay? Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna take the corners of the mouth Pull them away, nice big smile, and relax. Smile, and relax. Show me those pearly whites, and relax. Right, so if you need to as well, you can also use your thumb and your pointer finger or any of the other fingers on your hand right here to just pull those mouth muscles back. Right, maybe you're doing both sides. Maybe you just need help on one side. Good, just really trying to get symmetrical movement here. There you go. Nice. Couple more just like that. Last one. And relax. Every time I'm watching you guys and there's multiple of you, it looks like it's like school picture day because I tell you to smile at the same time and you're all like, cheese. Okay, the next one that we're gonna do is alternating between smiling and puckering. Smile and pucker. Smile and pucker. Good, so we wanna just keep alternating here. Pulling the muscles back towards the face, and then pushing everything forward. Pulling everything back, pushing everything forward. Pull back, push forward. Good, keep alternating. Nice, big smile, and push back. Smile, and push. All right, last one, and push. Perfect, okay. Let's see. The next one we're gonna do is fill our cheeks with air, like a blowfish, puff everything out. And then we're gonna keep those lips sealed while we push the air from side to side.
To the right, the other way. This way.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Like, what's going on here? All right, I got sidetracked. But the goal here is to shift the air from side to side, right? Kind of move that pressure while keeping those lips sealed. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. That was like a Little Rascals moment where he's like, your other right hand. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice, there you go. All right, you guys, lip smacks. So I always lick my lips a little bit, but seal them together nice and tight. You can hear the popcorn starting. Mm-hmm. How fast can you go? That's pretty good. Next time I'll have you and Steffi race next Tuesday when you guys are here together. All right, couple more just like that. Nice job, you guys. One last one, make it the biggest one. Perfect. Okay, we are moving right along. We have 4 left. The next 2 are going to focus on taking the tongue side to side and top to bottom. So we'll first start by taking your tongue from one corner of the mouth to the next. So you can open your mouth here and go side to side. Now the goal here, if you want to go a little faster, you can, but the goal is to keep it nice and controlled. So if you start going faster and your tongue goes in different directions, slow it down and really try to hit the corners of the mouth. Uh-huh. Okay, next one, we're gonna go top to bottom. I have random calls calling me, all the spam calls that have been coming in a lot. It's the election. We're all trying to swing my vote one way or the other. but I won't pick up their calls. But unfortunately, my phone doesn't let me just turn it off. There we go. Okay, back to the music. That's more fun than elections and polling questions.
You already voted though, right?
Not yet. Drop off this weekend. We have one right by our house. Okay. Last two. Are you sticking with me or are you heading out?
I think that's all right. But it's only 5%.
Okay. If you want to head out, no worries. For those of you at home, we have two left. This next one, we're going to bite our tongue. Keep your tongue in between the teeth and then swallow while holding your tongue in between your teeth. It'll look like this. There you go. Yeah, you can do it while getting your stuff packed up, multitask. Although this one takes a lot of focus, so it might not be the easiest one to multitask with. Keep going for you guys at home. Feel free to, if you need a sip of water or to take a break. This one is always a little challenging, so give yourself a little bit of a break and then start up again. Good. One last one just like that. Ah, that one is so tough. I never do enjoy it, but it's worth it. You guys are doing great. Okay, we have one last one. We are going to frown because it's over, and then we're going to swallow. So go ahead and frown and swallow. Again, if you need a little assistance from your hand, you can guide those lips down and then swallow. And swallow. Good. A couple more just like that. All right, last one. And we're done. Way to hang in there. I'm going to end with a couple of breaths, so feel free to breathe with me while you're getting ready. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Bravo. Nice job, sir. Way to show up as always. For you guys out there, thank you so much for tuning in. Always sticking with us and participating. We love sharing this practice with you. Continue to move, continue to dance, keep boogieing today, continue honoring World Stroke Day, and keep staying strong for all you guys, for all you survivors out there. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for our mindfulness, and then one last class at 1:30, our Rehabilitative Strengthening before Halloween weekend. So have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys again next time. Take care.